What is up, Space of the Pirates? Hopefully everybody's doing well tonight, and hopefully we stay with an excellent connection. It was pretty warm here. It didn't rain last night. It was warm today, so hopefully Optimum's crappy copper is dry, and we stay with a good connection. That would be absolutely lovely. So let's just scroll on. Hey, what's going on, Omar? Happy birthday, Omar Insky. Eric's here. Ron, Jalen, Dave, GB. What's going on, Donnie? Who else is here? Scrolling down. Mark, man of the hour, donating the Gunstar 1/144th scale ship. What's going on, Spence? Gil? Got the usual crew hanging out. Kenny G. Getting all sorts of names. I'm waiting for Ida to come. We're supposed to get pounded with rain. No Dr. Pepper, Pepsi tonight. 5 for $12. So it was like buy one case, get 4 for free. Ken, what's going on? Change that $sign to an exclamation point, my friend. Top's late to formation. Can't have that. This actually tonight's not going to be a long live show because it's not usually our Saturday or our Wednesday. Plus, Kelly's making the dinner upstairs, so we'll chat around for a little bit. Not much, Ken. Hope you're doing well, brother. Enjoying your build. I like Ken's. I like everybody's videos I watch. I'm a sucker for model videos. I still got a little bit of a cough, but if you weren't here on Saturday, I tried to tell you that I don't have the bug. I got my third. I'm 3 for 3 on the bug test, so I'm negative. I just have a cough and the sniffles, so that's not too bad. But this week, well, actually Wednesday night when we do our live show, it's my little guy's birthday. Some of you actually know him. Well, know of him since he's a tiny little guy. He's gonna be 17 on Wednesday. He's gonna be big boy, senior year, and then off to college. Him and his girlfriend going to the same college, probably going to be teachers. So the future is there. Benny Fubar in middle of the storm. Yeah, I hope he's okay. Yeah, little guy's gonna be 17 already. 17, doing his senior year of high school. I don't know where it all went. But since it is September, coming up on Wednesday, don't forget, we're running out of time for that Halloween build, and I haven't seen many entries yet. Usually that's our good one with entries. What's going on, Dave? Second Dave. We always get a lot of Daves and Kens. Got a lot of Daves and Kens. So I'm actually, if you haven't seen I'll go over to the community later, but I'm building this guy, thanks to Omar, who sent this over not last year, the year before, so we could do live unboxings. And I don't have the thing set up, but I'll set it up Wednesday night because we're going to talk about that too. But let me get it on the camera. I started taking all the excess resin out of there, chopping off the resin was in between these. The Verlinden resin, kind of odd. Doesn't have a bad smell, but when you're working with it, cutting it and sanding it and stuff, it's got an odd smell to it. I am actually going to, with the boots, I'm going to drill that out so it looks a little more proper. And with the base, let's see if I can get it in focus. You see the glove? I opened up the hole in there. Not really going to see it unless you bend down, but that was a solid piece. That was a solid piece of resin, so I opened it up to make it a little more natural looking. I love this little kit, so I'm gonna have some fun with that guy. I got to finish taking off all the pour stubs. Then I'm gonna put in a little container, wash it all up, because believe it or not, for an older kit, you can see some of the shiny spots with mold release on it. So I gotta get on that. I have to send you info for my charger bus for Halloween. There you go. That's right, guys. Send over the stuff to hobbylinkinternational at gmail.com. And that's not only for your group builds and stuff like that. If you have stuff like finished photo features or anything, send those over to me. I want your guys' stuff on the site. We'll show off all your stuff. I guess we'll talk about the Mahdi contest. That is going very, very, very poorly this year, unfortunately. Plus the COVID and all that other stuff. I said the word. Now I'm going to get that stupid wiki underneath here. So that's not going that well this year. And I am 90% sure the Model of the Year contest next year is not going to be the same as this year or the previous years, with people putting, building during the year or past 3 years and putting in, because that hasn't worked. What I'm going to do is, I am 90% sure we're just going to take all of the finished group build models. So even starting now, the August 1st one was Star Wars, from Star Wars till the end of next year, whenever those end. Whoever gets their group build models in, we're going to have that as the entries. This way we know we have entries with all the group builds that you guys put in. You could put in your Gremlin or Dragon. I think I made it as long as it was built in the last 3 years. But I think we're actually going to change the name from Model of the Year to the Chippy Awards or something like that, because I really want to see if I could get Chippy trophies made up. And that's all for you guys on the site and all this other good stuff. So we're going to babble a little bit here to try to let more people come, because Monday night is not our usual night to hang out. So we'll hang out. I'll show you a couple things. I'm late. Did I win? Not yet. Not yet, bud. All right, you can put them in there, Ron. Just as with all entries, you got to send me over. The rules are on the site. Send me the pictures and all that stuff so I can get them up. Yay, Chippy. I kind of like the Chippy Awards. There'll still be the Model of the Year or the Chippy Model of the Year Awards, something like that. Chippy Awards, if I can get that done up. Because I know the place that I get the big crystal awards from, they can do custom etched glass awards. So I may do that with the Hobby Link International Chippy logo in there. I think that would look that would be pretty cool. So we're definitely going to be making changes on that, because it's not going well. So if it's not going well, we're not gonna stick with it. We'll change it up and make it better somehow. And if that doesn't work, then what we'll do is, for group builds, we'll have little awards for group builds. We'll do it that way too. We got numerous ways we can do things. The other thing, let me jump over to here. I don't think there's a chat thing on here. This is just me, and I hope I have my microphone on this one. I do. The HLI, the original small pocket friendly HLI strobe and navigation board, for those of you that are just looking for basic strobes and basic navigation, will be in my hands probably Friday, Saturday the latest. So we'll have them back in stock for those of you that are interested in those. So we will be I'll be probably making a video once I get them to let everybody know they're back in stock, and letting you know about, hey, what's going on, John? Let you know about the boards. This is the original mini one that can fit into almost everything. Originally designed by HLI members. And then we'll talk more about that on the video. I'll give you more information on this board and where you can pick them up and all that good stuff. That's all right. Finish it up for next year, Eric. Next year's good too. What else? Let's go back up to here. We'll run through group builds as we wait for a few more people to get in here. As you know, we have the group builds that are going on. The Braille Scale group build. The High Seas group build, which probably Benny, hopefully he's doing all right down in Louisiana. Probably could use a ship down there right now. The Wings of World War II. The Lovely Ladies group build. There's a few entries in that one. The Sci-Fi Fantasy Halloween group build. the Christmas. This is just an ongoing group build. When you get your presents, build them up, get the pictures over to me, and we'll put them up on the site. And then the one, this started August 1st, our second annual Star Wars group build. So how I'm going to do group builds from now on, like the Halloween one does very well. The Star Wars one did very well. So if we end up with 5 group builds that always do very well, we might just continually do those. Like we'll see how the TV and movie one does, because that opens up a lot of stuff. I mean, you could put Star Wars, Star Trek, Starsky and Hutch car in there, Batwing, all that other good stuff. So you can do a lot in that, but we'll talk about those more towards the end of the year when I put those, or probably November I'll start putting them out, and they start January 1st. This way you can get a head start grabbing all your stuff and all that good stuff. I'm way behind on my bills. I saw Tenna was trying to get on that. I go with yours. Thank you very much, Ron. Thank you. Yeah, that's why I keep saying ours is the original, but there's always competition. Competition is good. But yeah, our board right now, we have the strobe and nav one. That's just basic strobes and nav. If you don't want to go crazy, if you're not worried about timing or anything like that, you can use them on spacecraft. You can use them on airplanes. You can use the strobe on top of a tower if you're doing little model railroads. You can do the nav blinking ones, the red ones at a railroad crossing sign. There's so many things you can do with that little board, and that's going to be a go-to board with us for a while. Bird of Prey and the Millennium Falcon board, if you didn't see, on Skyray on the community, he just actually used 2 of our boards together in his Star Destroyer. Let me go over to where is Skyray's stuff. I know it's in here. Actually, you know what? Let me go over to the computer screen. There we go. Computer screen. It's probably in spacecraft. Here we go. Star Wars class Star Destroyer. You know, you guys come on over here, show your builds off, all that good stuff. We love seeing your work. Get off that social media, like I keep saying. I'm going to start yelling at my friends on Discord because they post all their stuff on Discord instead of coming over to community. Gonna have to wrap you guys in the knuckles a few times. I know he has a video. I'll try to grab the link for it. I'm going quick. Here we go. He's got it on YouTube. And if you haven't yet, you can subscribe to his channel. But he used two different boards. Like I said, the Bird of Prey and the Millennium Falcon board to get the effects he's got going on in there, and then some more effects down the side of the ship. So he's got that going on. We will have we're actually developing another board right now. After this board, this one is kind of basic, but it's not. It's geared towards specific things. But after that, I think we're going to start going on directly specific kits, because the general kits are great. They work well, but we got to get more into, now that we got our feet wet, we know what we're doing. We'll get into more specific kits. I know definitely there's one specific kit that we're going to work on. I got to get the information for that. Batwing is not selling that well, so if you have a Batwing and you want one, I would grab them before the end of the year, because if we're stuck with the stock by the end of the year, we may have a sale on them and retire that board. Because that kit, I didn't realize how hard that kit is to get right now. I used to see them all the time at Hobby Lobby. I should have picked a few up. They used to have the Batwing, the Batboat, the Batmobile. I just picked up a Batmobile not too long ago. I'm actually keeping my fingers crossed with the new Batman movie coming out with Keaton in it, that they repop the old Batwing and then we could keep that board alive. Things will progress and get better effects and stuff like that, but we're Spence is working hard, Tommy works hard. They're always talking that electronic stuff, and as soon as they get into certain things, like I told you before, I'm out I watch their chat. Hey, what's going on, Big Charlie? I'm out of their conversations because they know more about that than I do. So that's the deal with that. Yeah, it's tough, man. I thought I found a couple on the other hobby link, hobbylinc.com is a model shop that I usually go to. It was in stock, and then I clicked on it and it says out of stock. Mega Hobby, where I always shop, they don't have it, and the price has gone up on that kit. So if you can find one cheap, I didn't check Cult TV, man. He might have some. I'll let you know now. Google. Let's see if he's got any. But that is that's becoming a tough one to get. So hopefully they come out and repop that one, because if they do, then I would grab a couple. Let's see, Batwing. Let's see what he's got under Batwing. Wow, even the Batman vs Superman Batwing, the 1/24 scale from Mobius, even that's up to $79.95. He does not have the 89 Batwing, so that's a little tougher to get. So that stinks. They need to come out with more stuff. So anyway, this Wednesday, we'll wait probably another 5 minutes. We'll see if more people show up, and then we'll do HLI doesn't have any. Kenny, what does not HLI have? Don't forget 2 random blinkers and gun flashes could also make a good general starfighter board. That is true. That's why I have Spence here to correct me when I say stupid stuff. I didn't even think about that. That Batwing board could be used for other stuff. It's got the anti-collision. It's got the little blinkers on there, and also the guns that could be used on. Those guns basically could be used on like a Viper or a Cylon Raider, stuff like that. Yeah, they're out of stock. They're out of stock. We're out of stock on the HLI-01 boards, but they're coming back. They're coming back. So anyway, today, this is going to get me in trouble and start fights, but I don't care, because this is how I feel about it. I got the best numero uno Star Trek ship in the Star Trek universe. I got the 1/1000 scale clear version. There I am, of the Voyager. That's right, best ship in the Star Trek universe. Let the fights begin. This is definitely my favorite ship. I didn't even unseal it because I don't want to take it out of the wrapper until Wednesday night. So if you guys haven't seen it yet, whoever hasn't seen it will see it at the same time that I do. So we'll check that out together. I got the special clear edition. Spence, is this one truly clear, or is it more of an opaque, and it's like the E that Boyd is doing, where we'll be able to light up through the plastic and just scratch the windows up? Hey, what's going on, Ken? That's right, we got all 3 Kens here now. A group build on the Star Trek. I'm actually leaning more and more towards Ron with the Franklin. I'm leaning more and more towards keeping a Star Trek and Star Wars annual group build, because you guys do, I love Star Trek too, so, and we got a lot of sci-fi builders, so I may keep those 2 as active every year group builds, which would be cool. Translucent plastic, so a little cloudy for diffusion. Okay, cool. Can't get Voyager over here in the UK, no importer. Oh, boo, that stinks. I'm actually lucky. The place that I order from for a lot of my stuff is called megahobby.com. And I don't know if you're allowed to walk into that place, but it's literally like, I think, a half an hour, 40 minutes from me in New Jersey, so I can take a ride there. More like styrene, not like the brittle. Oh, that is sweet. That is sweet. Yay, Star Trek annual group build. Just because Donnie said it, you know what? We will keep Trek as an annual group build for you guys. This way we get more builders. But you guys got to spread the word. You got to help me out here, people. You got to help me out. You got to go, when you're on your social media, drive people to the community, to the regular website. Bring them over. Hey, Jack, what's going on? Hey, Jack, I approved your name change on the site. I got your little message, so you should be good to go over there. The Enterprise is always the best. There we go. Ken versus Ken. I do love if I gotta pick a TOS Enterprise, I love the refit. I think refit would be number 1 for me out of Enterprises, and then TOS number 2, then probably the D, E, and C. Did a crit review on my channel of New Voyager. Did you? I probably seen it. I'm getting old and forgetting things. Villain ships all the way. Jalen likes the villain ships. So if you guys are cool with that and want that, I'll keep Star Wars and Star Trek as 2 of the main ones. So we'll have Halloween, Star Wars, and Star Trek, and then we could flip flop a couple others. Maybe we'll make a military one permanent, car one permanent, because we got to drive the car builders over to the site too. I'd like to see cars. If you're new here, hey Top, you made it. If you guys are new here and you're just watching, jump in the chat with the guys. Everybody's a good guy. Go check out. Almost everybody here has a YouTube channel. Go check out their channels. That would be great. Hit the subscribe button. Yeah, I'm gonna try Boyd's technique of doing that. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. All right, where is computer? Computer's here. Okay, for anybody here that's new, I keep doing this, but we get new people that jump in. I actually have more non-subscribers watch my videos and live stream than I do have subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, then you'll know when we're on. But if you're new and you don't know about the HLI community, invite your friends, tell everybody to come over. We got a category for everything. This is just basic general stuff up here. Introduce yourself. This is where we make announcements about stuff. I moved YouTube channels further to the top, and I condensed that down into HLI and members YouTube videos. I may be condensing this a little more, looking at certain things that have nothing in it. So, something along the lines, if it doesn't go well, just have animals, dinosaurs, and fantasy beasts as one topic. But for you civilian guys, any car guys that are here, we got automotive, we got civilian dioramas, civilian ships, civilian tutorials. I may take the tutorials out. Those don't, as you can see, 000 questions and polls may come out. We got for all you military guys, the sci-fi's always strong on this on HLI for some reason. You guys love the sci-fi. In the sci-fi, fantasy, and cartoon spacecraft, we already have 1,400 messages in here, 749. So sci-fi always does very well. We got real space modeling down here. So stuff like this we may condense. 3D modeling does very well because everybody's getting into 3D modeling. And then we got the tips and tricks, which I may get rid of a lot of this and just condense it into a tips and tricks topic. And then we got our group builds at the bottom. So come join. Don't be shy. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything at all. Let's go back over to questions and answers. All right, so we got 21 people here. We'll stop messing about. 8 Ball will Buck win the raffle. All right, so tonight's raffle. I should have stayed on the thing. I should have stayed on the stupid thing for 1 second to show you guys. Most of you guys know it. What is it? Gunstar 144 Gunstar. There we go. Fantastic plastic. We're going to jump in here real quick. I'm going to jump back to the computer screen because I forgot to show you. So tonight, thanks to Marc Schuh, who's in the live chat over there. He actually bought 3 of these and was kind enough to donate 1 for the giveaway this month. It's the 1/144th scale Gunstar. This one doesn't have a cockpit. They did have a 1/72nd scale one that did have a full cockpit. I'll scroll down to the pictures. So you get all these resin parts with it. And if you see in this picture, they just painted the cockpit up. Let's see the pictures. Yeah, the cockpit is one solid piece. So you're not going to be able to scratch build your own cockpit in there. But the 1/144th scale is what's going to be for the giveaway tonight. And I thank you, Mark, for donating that. I have the new 1/72 scale space shuttle from Revell. Oh, damn. That thing is huge. That's big. That is big. So, anyway, as I promised, there's two more things we're going to give away. It's fun giving stuff away, but we got to have at least 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to give away the 144th scale Gunstar. Plus, we're going to give away 2 of our original, that side, of our original HLI FX001A boards. So you'll get the board and the little header pins and all that other stuff, and I'll tell you where to get the directions for that. So you'll be able to slide this into your ship, your spaceship, starship, regular sailing ship that floats on water, a plane, a helicopter, all sorts of stuff. So we'll be giving away 2 of those also tonight. So we thank Mark for doing that. Also, before I get on to the raffle, also Mark added a gift for this year's Christmas giveaway, but we're going to have probably November 1st or whatever the first weekend is of November, we'll have about the Christmas giveaway. And that is not a YouTube giveaway because we do these kind of giveaways for our YouTube subscribers. If you want in for the Christmas giveaway, it's always the people that are registered on HLI's community. Those are the people that are in the Christmas giveaway. So how much are they? 60. So we're giving 5 Ebenezer Scrooge busts away from John Dennett. You've seen them. I have a video on my channel of that. And then Mark actually, Mark, was it? It's the refit that you 350 scale refit, right, Mark? That you donated, because my mind is shot. I know I have it written down somewhere, so that'll be in there. I'm actually going to I'm going to email Susanna over at Green Strawberry to see if they want to get in on the giveaway, and we'll do that too. Bah humbug, exactly. Not TS, it's the refit. The refit, 350 scale refit. Right. Anyway, let me go on the back end. If you don't know how this works, guys, if you're new to the channel, and hopefully you've been here for at least 15 minutes, you should have some space loot. Oh, it is the TOS. It is the TOS. It's the TOS Enterprise that Mark is donating. Awesome, more stuff for the giveaway, yes. If this is the first time you're here, you just saw John Pohl do it, you can hit ! space loot, and it'll tell you how much space loot you have. The space loot you use to buy raffle tickets. Now the raffle tickets, I'll tell you in a second, because I always forget. Advanced. Okay. Each raffle ticket costs you 10 space loot. So, if you buy 10 tickets, that's going to cost you 100 space loot. So you got to do a little math. Math is always key. And what you're going to do, it's not going to work right now, but you got to put ! The rules are actually going to pop up in the chat so you can see. You're going to have to put like John did, but you're going to have to put ! raffle, then hit the space bar, and how many tickets you want to buy. So if you put in 10, that's going to cost you 100. If you don't have 100, you're not going to be able to get 10. If you have 10 space loot, you'll be able to get 1 ticket. And I've seen guys buy a whole bunch of tickets. Not yet, Buck, not yet. I've seen guys buy a whole bunch of tickets and not win, and somebody that was new to the stream was able to only get 1 raffle ticket has won. So it's a random. Actually, you know what? Let's I'll do that. I'll go to the computer screen. This way you know. If you've never used Streamlabs before, this is the back end of Streamlabs. Let me not show anything that we don't want anybody to see, any kind of codes or anything like that. But I set this up here. I'll press Start Giveaway. It'll give you the rules up front. And then once it starts, you can get your raffle tickets. And then we'll let it run for a certain amount of time, and I'll come back here again. and I click pick winner 3 times, and it'll automatically pick a winner out of those people that got raffle tickets. So you know what? While I'm back here, I'm going to hit start giveaway, and you'll see the entries are open. Here's where I'm going to be able to pick a winner once we have entries open, and that'll be that. Let me not show you too much of the back end there. So if you want, check your space loot, and then you can start getting the raffle ticket. So there it is. It should say in there how to do it. No, it just tells you what we're doing. And there we go. Raffle 1, raffle 10. And then I always check going through while we're sitting here hanging out. I'll go to the back end and make sure that it populates with, and it should tell you right there. See, like it told Gilly that he got his 1 ticket. And here they go. And then, like I said, I'll excuse me for coughing. I still have a cough. And then I'll run down the names of the people that are in here and let you know, if you don't see your name, then I'll tell you to do it again because you may have done the thing wrong. Man, everybody's in for this. Everybody's digging this giveaway. Excuse me, I can't get rid of this silly cough. Uh-oh, people are starting to bump up this stuff. John, you're not going to be able to, I think you had 967, so you won't be able to get 100, I don't think. Because you'd need 1,000 space loot to get 100 tickets. You could do 90. Yeah, you could do 90. You could do 90. Yeah, you're not back here, John, because you don't have 1,000 space loot. The most you can do is 90. Marc Schuh, he's going to win his 1/144th scale. That would be funny if you won it, Mark. That would be funny. Gilly just keeps going one at a time. John Pole, you're still not back here. If you're listening, I hope you're still here. You could do tops of 90 because you didn't. There you go. Oh, John, do it again. Let me check first because sometimes it's wonky. Yeah, John, make sure you put a space, exclamation point, raffle space 90. Okay, Spence. If you win any boards, I'll put them back. I can't do that, Bud. I'm not going to be able to do that. I don't know how to do it. Take from one and give to the others. So if you win, if you want to give your prize away like you usually do, that's cool too. Bud is always good like that. He'll win something and he'll give it away. Big heart. Bud's got a big heart. I love that guy. I know Bud a very, very long time. I only got to meet him once, unfortunately, at a show. But yeah, me and Bud go. There you go, John. Me and Bud go long, long way back. Long way. I'll make sure you're back there, John. There's John. Okay, John, you're back there. We'll let this run probably for for another 5 minutes or so, and then we'll pick some winners. I see Gilly has a strategy, and so does Jalen. They slowly buy more raffle tickets instead of buying in one big chunk. I wonder if that works. I don't think so, because it's a random picker. A random picker. I'll show you in the back. This way you guys can see. And if you ever decide to do it, at least you know what's going on back here. So we got Gilly, Dave, Eric, Top, Bud, Ken, Ron, Omar, Jack, Donnie, John, Jalen, Spence, Schuh, John Pole, and Marty, the usher. Hey, I didn't even see you sneak in here. Sly Man. There he is. Got himself some tickets first before it closed out. And then he said, "What's up, everybody? What's going on, Ush? Good to see you, sir. Good to see you." All right, so I'm gonna set a 5 Round and round she goes. Nobody knows. That's right. I'm going to set myself a little timer here for 4 minutes because I've probably been babbling for about a minute. So as soon as this alarm goes off, I'm gonna stop the entries. No strategy slate for math. I suck at math too. For you, anybody that knows Paul Tosny, he's part of HLI. You see his videos. He does good review videos and all that good stuff. If I need something mathematically done, I go to Paul. He actually took. He was a physics and math major in college. He's retired from the Royal Air Force. Now he's a teacher. So he does a lot of good stuff. Me, I'm just your local Verizon guy, where I don't need math. I don't need math at all. Your Falcon's looking good, Ken. Your Falcon is looking good. I thank everybody that's been purchasing the boards and putting them in your kit. Just remind me, if you go on my playlist of people, like customers and friends that have bought the boards and you don't see it on my playlist, like a specific one where you use the board, let me know, because I'll put it on the playlist. I like sharing your guys' stuff. I like sharing your guys' stuff all over the place. When are you coming to install my Fios? When they install my Fios, I will install your Fios. I was supposed to have it in June. It is now going on September, and it's still not here. I can't wait because I have, if you guys followed what was going on at the house, I built a whole smart closet. I have my Ethernet port over here, my Cat 6 Ethernet port, so when the computer goes over here in the corner, I'm going to hardwire it up, and then I'll have a straight gig to the computer. Aren't you up in Boston, Jalen? I know we have Fios up there. Hey, Chris, what's going on? LTC. LTC, my friend. I know we have Fios up in Mass. I know we got it up there. We don't have it in Florida, Texas, or California anymore, but we do have it. We have it in most of the big. See, that's like Jersey. Certain parts of Jersey have it, and certain parts of Jersey don't have it, so it's a little messed up. But the rollout keeps going. What's going on, Petrock? Good to see you. There's 1 minute, and yeah, poor Spence, man. He lives way out. There's 1 minute and 15 seconds left before we close out the raffle. No, you got no. We never had Verizon there, unfortunately. Yeah, Chris. They were buy 5 for $12. 5 12-pack cases. So basically, you bought 1 case and you got 4 for free. So that's why I got the Pepsi. Unfortunately, they never have. It swings back and forth week to week. Sometimes Coke, which is the Dr. Pepper side, has the sale, so I get my Dr. Pepper. If the Pepsi's on sale, then I'm stuck drinking the Pepsi. And we did decide, last time I showed you the garage door over here, we are going to build a false wall, put insulation and stuff there, so I have another blank wall where I could put shelving or display cases or something like that on that side, so we're making more. How do I enter? Okay, first thing, all right, since Petrock is just here, first thing you got to do is do exclamation point and space loot all together to see if you have any space loot, because that's how you would be able to get in on the raffle. How it works is the more you watch our live streams, you see how Jamscale Model Art just did it with the exclamation point space loot. Do that and it'll tell you if you have any, how it works. And LTC, Leona Timber Company, just did it. Is the more and more you watch the streams, the more space loot you earn. Overtime. Yeah, we're into overtime now. And then if you do that, we can see if you got any space loot. And if you do, then I'll tell you how to do the get in on the raffle. Yeah, I'm gonna have a tool area too. I got 24 by 24 of space here to play with. Petrock, where'd you go? We lost you. Definitely having a bar in the corner though. I gotta have my bar. That's right, Harry Potter fan. I told you I'm naming it Diagon Alley. It's gonna be the name of the bar. Have some Harry Potter stuff over there. No, just do. I didn't see you do exclamation point space loot. I think too, if you subscribe, it gives you some space loot. So you may have enough to get at least one raffle ticket, and I've seen people win with one raffle ticket. So just hit exclamation point space loot. Man, do it. Do it. This way we can see if you got anything. And then we could get you, hopefully, a raffle ticket. Hopefully. And then we'll see. Soon as... Alright, now we'll see. We'll see what he's got. I keep missing the shows camp because of time zone. Yeah, time zones stink. Time zones stink. Let's see if it comes up with anything for our new friend. Ah, 0. Yeah, you got to start watching more. You got to start watching. Oh, Matty B just got in time. Okay, Matty B is the last one in. I'm actually going to shut down and stop, close the entries. Closing the entries. All right. So I'm going to read them off to make sure. We got Buckman's Model Mania, Bud, Ken's Model Shop, Ken Spriggs, Sci-Fi Model Shop, Omar, Jack Parker, Buckethead, Donnie, GB's Model Zone, Jam Scale Model Art, Spence, Marc Schuh, John Pole, The Usher, Leona Timber Company, and Jazzy Matt B. Jazzy Dog Matt B. Okay, guys, so I'm going to start. You didn't win yet. I didn't even press the thing top. Just a reminder. Hey, what's going on, Phil? Just a reminder. The 3 giveaways are the 1/144 scale. UK. Don't worry. On Saturdays, I try to do a 2 o'clock show. This way more people can get in. And if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. I'm pretty sure that gives you space loot too. 1/144 sale Gunstar, and we're giving away 2 of our original boards. So let's hit it. Let's hit it. I'm going to hit the first one, and then I'm going to jump back and forth real quick. Pick a winner. Okay. And the first winner is going to pop up here in a second. It should. Come on, pop up, winner. Winner. Hey, Omar, happy birthday. You are the first winner of the 1/144th scale Gunstar. Thank you very much, Marc Schuh, for supplying that. Omar actually gets a birthday present. It's his birthday, and he won a prize. Nice. Yes, and sometimes I will do an 8-hour show, especially more towards the Halloween season. So that's our first winner, Omar. Next up is pick a winner. Let's see. Okay, let's jump back over here. I'll let you in on the next one. We're waiting. Come on, Streamlabs. Yay, Jack Parker. You have won an HLI FX001A board. So I'll be getting get me your address. I don't think I have your address, Jack. And I'll be receiving the new shipment of those on probably Friday or Saturday, and then once I get them in, I'll send that out to you. And one more HLI FX001A board. Pick a winner. Ah, look at that. Donnie wins the other HLI FX001A board. Now, Buckman Model Mania is going to go beat up Donnie in the Discord chat and try to steal his 001A board. Nah, Buckman already has one. He's been running that thing for like 2 months straight, and it only had one hiccup because he was running for so long. He unplugged it, plugged it back in, and everything started kicking in again. So you can run those things. Donnie won something. Yes, he did. Playing the game Predator Hunting Grounds. That's all right. We'll have more giveaways. So congratulations to Omar, Jack, and Donnie. Congratulations on those. Now, don't forget this is always for the YouTube people, the monthly ones. We haven't been doing them just because it's been tight on money with the house and stuff. And I thank everybody for the donations for giveaway stuff. But if you're interested in the big Christmas giveaway, you got to come and register at the HobbyLink International community. And then I have a list of, you know, the top users, the users that are there, and the people that always use the site are in that giveaway. So the more you use the site, the more, you know, you'll definitely be in the giveaways. There's a lot of people that just sign up and never use the site. For those guys, unfortunately for them, they're not in the giveaway because I kind of see it as a balance. You know, we're going to give away Christmas presents because Kelly says we're allowed to. And, you know, we just ask that you use the site, come and hang out with the guys, post your work and stuff like that. So the guys that are constantly there, we always do. Omar, I think, oh yeah, Omar, you got to give Schuh your address. Donnie, I'll check and see if I have your address. Jack, I don't think I have yours, so you can email me at hobbylinkinternational@gmail.com, your address. And those 2 boards, like I said, as soon as I get those boards, I'll be sending those out to you. Kelly is a good girl. She lets me spend up to $300 on the Christmas gifts, and I try to pick stuff so I can get a bunch. Let's see something. Oh no, I'm never gonna find it on there, and I don't have it out. But oh wait, I think I had. Wait a minute. There we go. I almost lied to you guys. Computer, let's jump over to the computer screen. Okay, if you go into giveaways, I just searched Scrooge on the site. If you go into giveaways, this is where I usually put all the bigger giveaways. Usually it's the biggest one is the Christmas one. But if you click into the Christmas giveaway, that'll have the rules of how you get entered into the giveaway. And we're going to be giving away 5 busts. And it's going to be the Ebenezer Scrooge bust from John Dennett. I figured what a better way to celebrate Christmas than giving away Scrooge. And then if he still has the others next year, we might just keep going with these. I have this one. It's a very nice sculpt. I actually have this one. I have Marley. And I have Cratchit. So I have all 3 of them. And they're very nicely done. So this will be the giveaway so far for Christmas. Plus a TOS Enterprise from, again, Marc Schuh is putting in a TOS Enterprise, which is very nice of him to do. And then I'm going to get a hold of Green Strawberry and see if they want to add anything to the Christmas. I actually have to get a hold of Blackheart Models because they said they would sponsor some stuff. So I'm going to see if Blackheart will sponsor the Halloween group build, and if they do, what I'll see if he can, you know, maybe give me 3 busts, and then after we do the live show, we'll have all of the names of the entrants on the community, and we'll have a community vote of who they think should be first, second, and third, and we'll give away the busts like that. I'll email Gio and see if he's up for that. And this way, the community vote is actually safe. It's not like the vote I had for the first time with HobbyLink International. This will actually be on the site, so you can only vote once, and you have to be a registered member to vote. So that'll be that. I'm not worried about cheating or anything on that. If I catch you cheating, I break your kneecaps. I built one for the friend a few years back. Very cool, very cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations again to everybody that won tonight, and I thank you as always for coming over, watching the streams. I'm just yakking it up, you know, these days, but I am on a model, so I'm going to try to do more modeling on here, get some more videos up. Appreciate you coming to the site, to the real site, the regular site, the main site, the community, and joining in over here. We will definitely see me Wednesday night, because anybody that wasn't here before, I want to make you mad and still tell you again, that's the best starship from Star Trek. I didn't open it up yet. We'll be unboxing this guy Wednesday night. Our first unboxing in a long time. We'll check out the pieces, see what's all in there. And I may have to order a couple more of these because I love the Voyager. Love. All right, guys. I'm going to go eat dinner with the family. And I will see you all on Wednesday night, probably around 7 o'clock. The shows aren't going to be that long during the weeknight because I have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go to work, so I'm going to cut those shows a little shorter. And again, I keep saying it, but congratulations to everybody tonight, and I thank you for all your support. I really appreciate what you guys do, spreading the word about the community and all that good stuff. So everybody, please be safe out there, and I will see you all soon. Take care, and bye-bye, everybody.